Kim became homeless at the age of 14 after her father was abusing her. She was forced to leave her house and live with her friends at 14 and 15. She did not go to school during this time and even had to sleep on the floor with animal feces. For more of her story, go to homelesshub.ca. Today I am here to convince you that Los Angeles needs to tackle their homelessness crisis. The homelessness crisis is not only happening in Los Angeles County, but all over California and the United States. In California, there was 161,548 people who reported by the continuums of care to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development in 2019. In the U.S., there was 553,742 people who are homeless, says homelessness.org, published in 2017. First, I'll be explaining the problems that occur for homeless people. Second, I'll explain how many people become homeless. And third, I'll give some solutions to the homeless crisis. Let's start by talking about the problems with homelessness. Two main problems occur with homelessness. The first is risk factor of illness within the homeless community. National Center of Biotechnology expresses that environmental conditions have become significant independent risk factors for mortality from specific diseases for the homeless community, published in 2017. Next comes death to the community. People who experience homelessness have an average lifespan of 50 years. That is 20 years lower than the average household that is not homeless, says nationalhomelessness.org, published in 2018. Health causes are the biggest causes in the homelessness community. Now we have gone over the problems. Let's discuss a look at the causes of homelessness. There are two main reasons people become homeless. The first main reason is there is not affordable housing for them. They are scared of losing a place to stay, and many lose their houses. About 1.3 million California renters households are considered extremely low income, CalMatters.org says in 2019. Not being able to afford rent is a big problem for the homeless community. And within the last 2 years, COVID has hit a lot of people in California, especially low-income households. The second cause of homelessness is mental health. Mental health is one of the leading problems in the homeless community. Lack of treatment for most bizarre behavior that makes living alone or at home with families unattainable, says mentalillnesspolicy.org. Some are not able to afford or pay their prescriptions. Recent studies indicate homelessness amongst people with mental illness could spiral even further out of control, says UCLA.Law.Review.org. Homelessness actually makes it harder for mental illness people to get better or even get help. Many people and individuals struggle from these problems and causes. Finally, let's discuss solutions to homelessness. There are two solutions. The first one is to donate money to local organizations within or outside of the community can help. For example, investing in public and private dollars, growing stock of low barrier shelter beds, rapid rehousing, and permanent support housings have halved the homeless crisis in Atlanta, says calmatters.org in 2019. The second solution is using social media as your power. Social media has been in the past very good to get the word out. This can help many people to even find organizations or new ones to help within your community. Today, we have learned the problems homeless people have faced on a daily, the causes of homelessness, and the solution to help with the homeless crisis. Based on statistics, and it is evident that we need to tackle the crisis. We have more means to gather together with other people. Change starts at home, and bringing more awareness to the homeless can shine a light on them. Bringing awareness can help kids like Kim who need a safe place to stay. Without investment in the homeless community, there won't be any change. We now have social media at our fingertips to help others, and that can help tremendously.